Hi and hello everyone. Welcome back to YouTube channel Maths Classes by Sandeep. Today in this video we will do chapter surface area and volumes. In last video we did exercise 13.1, but now in this video we will do exercise 13.5. In exercise 13.1 we did questions related with area, surface area of cube and cuboid. Now in this exercise we will do questions related with volumes of cube and cuboid. Now area, that is related with two-dimensional figures, because area is what? That is the space occupied by a closed figure. But volume is related with three-dimensional figure. It means closed figure of three dimension, whatever space amount required by that is called volume. So in the first question, a matchbox measures 4 centimeter into 2.5 centimeter into 1.5 centimeter. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? This matchbox, where all measures are different, length, breadth and height are different, so it is a cuboidal shape. Now volume of a cuboid is length into breadth into height. So volume of this matchbox would also be same, and that is equal to 4 into 2.5 into 1.5 equals to 15 centimeter cube. Now what will be the volume of 12 such boxes? It means we will multiply 12 by 15. So volume of 12 matchboxes equal to 12 into volume of a matchbox. It means 12 into 15, that is equals to 180 centimeter cube. So volume of 12 matchboxes is 180 centimeter cube. Now in the second question, a cuboidal water tank is 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. How many liters of water can it hold? Now see, this cuboidal water tank, 6 meter long, 5 meter wide and 4.5 meter deep. So volume of this would be length into breadth into height. That is equal to 6 into 5 into 4.5, that is equal to 135 meter cube. Now here volume is in meter cube, but we need to find out in liters, wherever 1 meter cube equals to 1000 liter and 1000 centimeter cube equals to 1 liter, because centimeter less than meter and 1 liter also less than 1000 liter. So 10 into 10 into 10, it means when a cube or cuboid dimensions are 10, it means 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000 centimeter cube, that is equals to 1 liter. But here 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. So now convert this meter cube into liter. 135 into 1000. So that is equal to 1,35,000 liters. So this water tank can hold 1,35,000 liters of water. Now in the next question, question number 3. A cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long and 8 meter wide. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meters of a liquid? Cuboidal vessel, same. Volume of it is length into breadth into height. Length and breadth is given, volume is given, just one missing thing that you need to find, that is your height of this vessel. So volume of the cuboidal vessel is 380 meter cube, length and breadth are, sorry, yes, length and breadth are 10 meter and 8 meter. Now you need to find out height. So put the values. Volume of this is, volume of cuboidal vessel equals to 380, length is 10, breadth is 8. Now height equal to 380 upon 10 into 8, that is equal to 4.75 meter. So height of the cuboidal vessel must be 4.75 meter to hold 380 cubic meter of liquid. Now in the next question, question number 4. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit 8 meter long, 6 meter broad and 3 meter deep at the rate of rupee 30 per meter cube. It means Cost of digging a cuboidal pit. Pit is your hole. Hole may be in cylindrical shape also. So now this hole is in shape of cuboidal shape. It means there may be tank also. Now you need to dig out that. So digging cost is rupee 30 per meter cube. It means how much sand or how much mud you are taking out from that pit. So length, breadth and height of this cuboidal pit are 8 meter, 6 meter and 3 meter respectively. So multiply these all, that would be the volume of the pit, length into breadth into height. So equals to 8 into 6 into 3 equals to 144 meter cube. Now rate of digging, that is rupee 30 per meter cube. It means you will multiply the volume of this pit by the rate of this digging. That would be the cost of digging the pit, equals to 144 into 30 equals to 4320. So cost of the digging of this cuboidal pit is rupee 4320. Now in the next question, question number 5. The capacity of a cuboidal tank is 50,000 liters of water. Find the breadth of the tank if its length and depth are respectively 2.5 and 10 meter. Volume is given, length and depth are given. Just you need to find out breadth. Here dimensions are in meter, while volume of this tank is given in liter. So convert this liter into meter. So 50,000 liters. Now see, 50,000 liters. Here 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. It means you need to divide by 1000. So it is converted now in meter cube unit. 50,000 upon 1000 equal to 50. 50 meter cube is the volume of this cuboidal tank. Now volume equals to length into breadth into height, and volume value is here 50. Length is 2.5 meter. Breadth we need to find out. Height is 10 meter. So breadth equal to 50 upon 2.5 into 10 equals to 2 meter. It means height of this tank, breadth of this tank is 2 meter. Now next question, question number 6. A village having a population of 4,000 require 150 liters of water per head per day. It has tank measuring 20 meter by 15 meter by 6 meter. For how many days will the water of this tank last? It means population of 4,000. Mean in this village there are 4,000 persons. Now each person require 150 liter of water per day. It means all persons, it means 4,000 person would require 4,000 into 150 liters. So multiply 150 by 4,000. So we find it here. This is 6 lakh unit. 6 lakh liters water required by the 4,000 person living in that village. So here in this village, one tank measuring 20 meter by 15 by 6 meter. Now for how many days will the water of this tank last? Now we need to find out volume of this tank. Volume of this tank is equal to 20 meter by 15 meter by 6 meter. So before that unit is in meter, but here we are finding water required by the population is in liters. So first of all we will convert this into meter. So here 6 lakh upon 1000 equal to 600 meter cube, because 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liters. Now volume of this water tank, length into breadth into height, 20 into 15 into 6 equals to 1800 meter cube. So we find volume of this water tank. This water tank can hold 1800 meter cube water, but village required 600 meter cube daily. So this is the volume of water required by the population of that village. So we will find out number of days by dividing volume of this water tank by water required by the population. It means volume of water tank upon total water required per day. That is equal to 1800 upon 600 equals to 3 days. So water will be lost for 3 days for 4000 person. Now in the next question, question number 7. A godown measures 40 meter by 25 meter by 15 meter. Find the maximum number of wooden crates, each measuring 1.5 meter into 1.25 meter into 0.5 meter, that can be stored in the godown. So very simple. Find out the volume of godown and find out the volume of crates. So volume of godown divided by the volume of crates. So number of crates can be stored, volume upon volume of godown upon volume of crates. After putting value, 40 into 25 into 15 upon 1.5 into 1.25 into 0.5. So that is equal to 16,000. It means 16,000 wooden crates can be kept in this godown. 16,000 crates can be stored in the godown. Very simple, because these type of question you did in class 8th also. Now in the next question, question number 8. A solid cube of side 12 cm is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. What will be the side of the new cube? Also find the ratio between their surface areas. C. Solid cube of side 12 cm. Now volume of cube is side into side into side. It means S cube, because sides are same. So volume of a big cube equal to side cube 12 cube equals to 1728 centimeter cube. Now it is cutted into 8 equal volume cubes. So divide the volume of a big cube by 8, you will find out the volume of a small, or you can say new cube. So it cut it into 8 small cube. Volume of big cube upon number of small cubes equal to 1728 upon 8, that is equal to 216 centimeter cube. It means this is the volume of a small cube. Now see, volume of a small cube equal to side cube. We already find volume of this small cube, that is 216. Now side cube. So side is equal to cube root of 216. Side equal to cube root of 216, that is equal to 6 centimeter. So side of this small cube is 6 centimeter, and side of the big cube, it means old one cube, that was 12 centimeter. So now we also need to find out the ratio between their surface areas. Surface area in a cube, there are 6 faces, 6, each face of shape square, and area of the square is side square. So there are 6 faces, so 6 multiplied by s square, so that is the total surface area of the cube. Now ratio of big cube upon ratio of small cube, or you can say ratio of old cube upon ratio of new cube. So that is equal to total surface area of big cube upon total surface area of small cube, equals to 6 into side of 12 centimeter square upon 6 into side of 6 centimeter square. 6 into 12 into 12 upon 6 into 6 into 6, that is equals to 4 upon 1. 4 upon 1 means 4 is to 1, because ratio is the comparison of two numbers. It means in ratio we are dividing two numbers or two quantities of the same unit, that is the ratio. So ratio is 4:1. Side of a small cube is 6 centimeter and ratio between their surface area is 4:1. Now in the next question, question number 9. A river 3 meter deep and 40-meter wide is flowing at the rate of 2 km per hour. How much water will fall into the sea in a minute? See, this is a cuboidal shape. It means this is the like shape of a river, because I think everyone has seen sea. There is depth, there is width of sea, and there is length of that river. Length of river means there was the flow of water. That flow of water is the speed of water. Now here, see this 3 meter, this is the height. 40-meter, this is the width of that river, and water flow rate is the 2 km per hour. Dimensions of length and breadth and height is in meter, but speed is 2 km per hour. It is in kilometer, and we need to find out how much water fall into the sea in a minute. यानी अपने को मिनट में फाइंड करना है. So we will convert this speed unit into meter per minute. So speed of water flow equal to 2 km per hour. Kilometer, 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter per hour mean upon hour, upon 1 hour. Now 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So this is 2 into 1000 upon 60. So this is equal to 100 upon 3 meter per minute. This speed, river is in the shape of cuboid as I told you. So water falling in the sea per minute at the speed of 100 upon 3 meter per minute is length of the cuboid. यानी cuboid की length, that is equals to speed of water. Now this is speed of water of the river. So now find out the volume of this cuboidal shape which is of like river. Now volume of water falling in the sea per minute equal to volume of this cuboid, equals to length into breadth into height. Length as speed of water, then breadth already given and height is already given, that are 3 and 40. So length 100 upon 3, breadth is 40 meter and height is 3 meter. Put value and then multiply. This equals to 4000 meter cube. It means volume of this cuboid is 4000 meter cube. It means per minute water will fall 4000 meter cube in the sea. Therefore amount of water fall in the sea will be 4000 meter cube in a minute. So we did this exercise based on volume. We solved different type of question related to volumes. Now thanks for watching this. If you liked it, then like it and share to others. Thank you very much again.